What is the most challenging part of being a mother? Is it the sleepless nights, the tantrums, or the constant worry for your children's well-being? Motherhood is a journey like no other, one that takes you through the peaks of joy and the valleys of challenges, all in the name of love. The daily struggles of this journey are as varied as they are numerous, from the sleepless nights spent nursing a newborn to the heart-thumping moments of witnessing your child's first steps, or the nerve-wracking times of dealing with a toddler's tantrums. Every day presents a new challenge, a new puzzle to solve. And then there's the constant worry. The worry for your children's safety, their happiness, their future. It's a worry that never fades, a concern that often keeps you awake at night, questioning if you're doing enough, if you're doing it right. This worry, this constant concern, is the heartbeat of motherhood. These are the trials that test a mother's mettle, the situations that push you to your limits, that test your patience, that make you question if you're cut out for this all-consuming role. But let's pause for a moment and think about patience. Joyce Meyer, a renowned expert on childcare, once said, "Patience is not simply the ability to wait, it's how we behave while we're waiting." These words hold a profound truth. As mothers, we find ourselves waiting a lot, waiting for our children to take their first steps, to utter their first words, to grow, to listen, to learn, to become who they're meant to be. It's in these moments of waiting that our patience is truly tested. But patience is more than just a virtue. It's a survival tool to wield in the face of the many challenges that motherhood throws our way. It's the key that unlocks the door to a deeper, stronger connection with our children. The journey of motherhood is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, resilience, and a lot of love. So, as we unmask the challenges of motherhood, let's also uncover the power of patience and explore how it can transform our journey. How does patience play a role in the beautiful yet challenging journey of motherhood? This question, dear listeners, is one we should all ponder. You see, patience is not just about waiting. It's about maintaining a positive attitude while waiting. It's about finding the silver lining in the clouds, the lesson in the struggle, the triumph in the trial. And in the realm of motherhood, patience takes on an even deeper meaning. In this dance of raising children, patience is the rhythm that guides our steps. It's the gentle whisper that tells us to pause, to listen, to understand. It's the force that compels us to stand still when every fiber of our being wants to forge ahead, to get one more thing done. It's the quiet power that allows us to hold our tongue, to embrace silence, to let our children find their own path, on their own, with us patiently supporting them. You see, when patience is practiced in motherhood, it creates a bond of understanding and trust between mother and child. It tells our children that we are there for them, ready to listen and understand. It helps us navigate the turbulent waters of tantrums, misunderstandings, complaints, and growing pains with grace and composure. And while patience may not always come naturally, it's a skill that can be cultivated. As Daisaku Ikeda, a renowned expert on parenting, once said, "With love and patience, nothing is impossible." Indeed, with love and patience, we can guide our children towards their dreams. We can help them see the beauty in their struggles, the strength in their failures, the courage in their fears. We can show them that they are not alone in their journey, that we are there, walking with them every step of the way. Patience, dear listeners, is not just a virtue. It's a lifeline, a beacon of hope, a bridge to deeper connections. It's a tool that we, as mothers, can use to turn our challenges into opportunities for growth. So the next time you find yourself in the throes of motherhood, remember this: patience is the key. It's the key to understanding, to connection, to growth, and most importantly, it's the key to a successful, fulfilling journey of motherhood. Patience is a virtue that turns challenges into opportunities for growth. How can we cultivate more patience in our daily lives as mothers? This is a question that often echoes in the minds of many mothers. Well, today we're going to delve into 3 practical techniques that can help us do just that: mindful breathing, practicing gratitude, and taking time for self-care. Let's start with mindful breathing. Now, this isn't just about taking deep breaths, although that's part of it. Mindful breathing is about focusing your attention on the rhythm of your breath, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of air entering and leaving your lungs. It's about being present in that moment and nothing else. This simple act can help you calm the storm of emotions that often come with the challenges of motherhood, allowing you to approach situations with a tranquil mind. As the saying goes, in the eye of the storm there is calm. Next, we have practicing gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily tasks, disappointments, and frustrations that we often forget to appreciate the good things in our lives. But here's the thing: gratitude has the power to shift our focus from what's wrong to what's right. It's about acknowledging the good, no matter how small. So take a moment each day to write down or simply reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be a smile from your child, a supportive partner, or even a warm cup of coffee on a chilly morning. Last but not least, we have self-care. And no, this isn't just about spa days or bubble baths, although those are lovely too. Self-care is about taking time to nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Whether it's a brisk walk in the park, reading a book, or simply taking a peaceful moment to yourself, these acts of self-care can help recharge your batteries and foster the patience needed to face the challenges of motherhood. Physical fitness and quality nutrition can go a very long way in fueling your patience, mama. Now, I'd like to share a quote with you from David G. Allen, an expert in mindfulness. He said, "Patience is the calm acceptance that things can happen in a different order than the one you have in mind." This quote beautifully encapsulates the essence of patience. As mothers, we often have a set plan in our minds, but life, as we know, has a way of throwing curveballs. But here's the silver lining: by practicing mindful breathing, we can learn to stay calm amidst the chaos. By fostering gratitude, we can learn to appreciate the journey, even when it doesn't go as planned. And by taking time for self-care, we can ensure that we're not running on empty, but are instead filled with the strength and patience needed to navigate the unpredictable seas of motherhood. Adopting these techniques can help you navigate the ups and downs of motherhood with grace and patience. So, let's breathe, be grateful, take care of ourselves. And remember, patience is not just about waiting, it's about how we behave while we're waiting. Your little ones are watching and learning from you. Practice patience for you and for them. Why is spending quality time with our children so crucial in nurturing our relationship with them? Now that's a question that resonates deeply with all of us who are on this journey of parenthood. Quality time, dear mamas, is about more than just being in the same room with your child. It's about being fully present, actively engaging, and wholeheartedly participating in activities that your child enjoys. It's about creating a space where your child feels seen, heard, and deeply understood. When we spend quality time with our children, we're not just playing games or helping with homework. We're building a strong, unshakable bond with them. We're showing them that they are valued and important. We're teaching them about empathy, kindness, and love by example. You see, every shared laugh, every conversation, every shared experience is a brick in the foundation of your relationship with your child. And just like any other building, the stronger the foundation, the more robust the structure that it supports. But let's remember, quality time requires patience. It's not about rushing through activities or trying to squeeze them in between other commitments. It's about taking the time to truly engage, to listen, to understand. It's about seeing the world through your child's eyes and allowing yourself to learn from them as much as they learn from you. As the renowned child psychologist Dr. Laura Markham once said, "The best gift you can give to your child is time." This is a gift that doesn't require money, but it does require something far more valuable: your undivided attention, your patience, and your love. Your presence is a present. Be intentional with those gifts. So, let's take a moment to reflect on how we can incorporate more quality time into our daily routines. Perhaps it's setting aside a few minutes each day for a special activity, or perhaps it's simply being more present during the routine tasks of daily life. Perhaps it's choosing to slow down and give just 5 more minutes at the park or in the backyard. Remember, every moment you spend with your child is an opportunity to grow and learn together. Let's make the most of these precious moments. Let's make them count. We've unveiled the truth that motherhood, while wonderfully rewarding, is a journey filled with challenges. But, as we've discovered, patience is the key that unlocks the door to navigating these challenges with grace and composure. Remember, patience is not just about waiting, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. We've explored effective techniques to foster patience, including mindful breathing, positive affirmations, and taking time for self-care. And let's not forget the importance of quality time with our children. Spending time together nurtures our relationship, allowing patience to flourish. Like, subscribe, and share with fellow moms who could use a dose of motivation. We're here for you every step of the way. And be sure to watch all our videos to discover even more strategies and inspiration to navigate the challenges of motherhood with grace and resilience.